Hello guys, how are you? Now this is Chapter 5 of Grade 2 Science 2 and this will be the class number 2. In the last class you told them the shadow and difference between light and shadows, how shadows are created and how the length of the shadows are depending on the sources or position of the sources of light. Now in this class you will be talking about different types of shadows. So here in the book you will see there are three types of shadows. One is opaque shadow, opaque shadows. We have got transparent, transparent. So shadows could be in three different forms. One is opaque, another one is transparent, another one is transparent. Now in order to understand these three types of shadows, you need to show the students in practical. So what is the transparent? Transparent means we can see anything from here to there. That means if we wear a glass or spectacles with white glass, we can see straight through it, right? This is a transparent shadows. You can take like this. Look at this. You can do it like this. Look at this glass. Yes, you can see it, or see my hands just within this glasses. That means it is creating a shadow. It is also reflecting lights here, but we can see it straight through. This is what we call transparent. So here if I wear it, you can see my eyes, right? So also I can see what is in front of me. This is what is transparent. Okay, now let's deal with the transparent. What is a transparent shadow? Can you see this balloon? Now if we put light through it, we can see a red colors or colors shadows here. This is called transparent. It is not transparent, also it is not opaque. We can see, but we cannot see everything through it. Let me just show it more clearly. Look at this. Everything is blurred. Now if you put light through this balloon, you can see the balloon is glowing red and we can see even the lights here, but it is not clear. This is what called transparent. So here you can see the light, but this light is not very clear. Can you see this balloon? Yes? Let me just do this like this. If we just move in the lights, nothing changes. We can see the balloon is still giving us a reddish lights. Now this is what we call a transparent. Through this balloon you could show what is a transparent. Also if you have got blue color or red color glass, you could do the same thing in the classroom. Okay, so that means it is a colored glass, but it also reflects or brings some of the light but creates a shadow. It's a transparent. Now what is the opaque shadow? Last class we have shown the opaque shadow. Let me show it again. Do it like this. Focus light on the book. See, the light is not passing the book. It is staying here. That means if the light cannot go through the whole thing, this is an opaque shadow. If I put my hands here, see, it's taking all the lights and we can see a shadow. It's a dark shadow, black color shadow. This black colored shadow is known as opaque shadow. That means when light cannot go through the object, we call it the opaque shadow. This is how we teach the student about different types of shadows. Okay guys, so you show them practically, you do it practically, then you define it. So when light goes through the thing completely, or the obstacle completely, it's a transparent. That means white color glass is a transparent, creates transparent shadows. Now if it is something, the light is coming but it's not clearly coming, that is what we call translucent. So the balloon or the colored glass example would be suffice it. And then if it is not going beyond it, it is an opaque shadow. So this is how you teach the students about different types of shadows. Next thing is the direction of light. Direction, guys, not direction. You could say direction, but it's direction. The direction of light. This is another practical examples we need to do here. So here in this class also you will go through different practical examples. So show them practically, ask the student to do it, and then you define it. It will be fun and also the student will learn. See, it's so easy to take science classes once you know how to do it. Let's do this example for the directions of light. How you could do it, I'm gonna show you. Alright guys, the very first thing you will do is use a candle, just we can see in this video. See, in this candle you will create 3 different paper, or take 3 different paper and create a hole in the same place. Okay, then you start putting one by one one in front of others. See, we can see the light is coming directly through the holes of this paper, and it is telling us that the light travels in a direction, and it is in the forward direction, and it travels in the straight line. So you can see from these pictures, and you also can see the same experiment is given in your book. You need to do this practically in the classroom, so the student will understand that the light travels through airs and also it travels in the straight line. That means if it did not travel through straight line, we could not see it through this, like this. For example, if I just drop this or stop it, one of the holes, we cannot see the light anymore. Now either we can do it for this one or we can do it for this one. Whatever holes we are blocking, we do not see the light. It is a clear process that the student should understand that light travels straight line. Okay, that's it guys. Alright guys, once this is done, you can end this class. This is where the second class ends, after doing the experiment about the straightness of light. That means light travels through air and it travels straight line, which is why we get the sun light on the earth as it travels straightly. Whatever light is coming, it is traveling straightly from its sources. That's why we get light from the light, we get light from the candle, and we get the light everywhere it reaches. Have you got this? This is how you do it practically, show them practically, and explain practically. Alright guys, I hope you guys are enjoying it and you will be able to do it in the classroom. You don't need much of the things to do this practically. You just collect these small things from the market or from the outside or in the shop near you, you could get these things. So that's where we end the second class of chapter 5. See you in the next class. Bye bye.